Hello again. My name is Florence Yu, and let me tell you a little something about our dear Honor Council president that you may not know. Can you believe that in 8th grade, she would go sneak from our study room during film to smuggle a Dr. Pepper from the vending machine in the Buckman and sneak it back in her sweatshirt sleeve? Outrageous, right? I mean, just how sinister is she really if she doesn't blink an eye at that? Or how about when she steals the show whenever she performs on stage, even as a butler? Wait, no, that doesn't fit. Oh, how about her absolute grace and kindness she exudes everywhere? Like, littering is bad, right? All right, the jig is up. The truth that you all knew already is that Lilly is quite possibly the coolest guitar-playing trombone quitter there is. There's not a day that goes by where I don't wish to share just a fraction of her many talents, like maybe puppetry, or having a really awesome pet rock. Maybe her determination to cut out energy drinks. Regardless, only she could juggle Honor Council work on top of theater, on top of playing the guitar while helping lead Belle Mel, on top of maintaining grades in all of her classes, on top of working on a portfolio for architecture school, on top of probably a bunch of other things that I don't know, with the patience and strength that she does. Enough from me, though. Please give it up for Lady Macbeth, our favorite fully-haired Charlie Brown herself, Lillian Elizabeth Coggin.
In 7th grade, I read a poem. Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold, her early leaf's a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf, then Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down today, nothing gold can stay. I hate this poem. I hated it as soon as I read it. Surely anything, gold or not, can absolutely stay. You just have to fight hard enough to keep it. I spent my life this way, fighting change in every way I can. Most of the time, it's small things, like refusing to retire my 3rd grade backpack, even though it's barely holding together, or the fact that I refused to ride without a booster seat in my dad's car until a good 5 years after the recommended time to abandon it. I will do anything to avoid letting my life change. But sometimes I'm met with a type of change that scares me the most. Change I just can't seem to fight, no matter how hard I push. Senior year has confronted me with the worst, most ultimate change of all, growing up. Growing up is a change that's easy to put off, but much harder to get rid of completely. So I started off senior year scared. Going through the motions of senior year solidified it. This is actually happening. I'm growing up. Nothing will ever be the same again. Leaf is subsiding to leaf. It's true. Nothing gold can stay. Soon enough, I'd be losing everything as I moved on to the next part of my life. May 18th felt like a countdown clock looming over my head, telling me, be afraid. Everything you've ever known and ever loved will soon be gone, forever. Unfortunately, though, senior year truly is unavoidable. So I painted my car, I started my Common App, and I begrudgingly let the clock start. Soon enough, I was at Victory Ranch, opening my letter for my freshman self. I didn't expect it to be anything exciting, just another sign that I was getting closer to doomsday. However, one section really stuck with me. I'm sitting here in the window of the chapel, and I have a perfect view of the brightest star in the sky. I think it's incredible that that star is so far away from us, but it still lights up the night. I learned once that it takes years for light from a star to reach the earth. So maybe while you're reading this, you're really seeing the version of this same star from 3 years ago, from my now. I know for certain I'm going to change, and it's going to be tough. Change, sure, but don't forget. Take the chance tonight while you're here and go and look at the stars. Somehow, advice from my freshman self turned my view of change completely on its head. Just because something is changing doesn't mean it's gone. I'm not the person I was freshman year, but she's absolutely still there. Maybe nothing gold can stay, but that's okay, because really, it's always there, somehow. I'll get a new backpack next year, but I'll still transfer all my old keychains onto it. I may be leaving St. Mary's, but I know people will be finding doodles of Ravioli Man for years to come. I'm beginning a new chapter, but nothing's really going away. Every memory and experience I've ever lived is traveling through space and lighting up my life. I just need to let myself take the chance to go and look at the stars. To everyone, look around you. Know that soon enough, this will be the last time you'll be in this space with this exact group of people. And that's scary, but it's also beautiful, so don't let it hold you back. To my parents, thank you for sticking with me through every change, from dreaming up bedtime stories with me to helping me follow my dreams, as scary as it might be. Thank you for supporting me every step of the way. To my class of 2026, I've loved every minute I spent with you. Now that we're here, now that our dawn is going down today, know that you all are my gold. And even though change is right around the corner, it turns out gold can stay. Thank you.